Hello folks and welcome back to Dwarf Fortress. I'm Absurdities. If you caught the last episode of Play Cities, our fortress fell, unfortunately, and it is located right there in that location. We are going to start a new fort today on a different location but within the same world, so we're carrying on with history, and we need to find an embark that, I don't know, floats my boat anyways. I like high elevation Fluxstone layer. I don't care if there's an aquifer. Actually, I prefer there's no heavy aquifer. But I like rivers and clay and sand. I don't know if we're gonna get all these things. And iron. I just think let's try it. What's the worst that can happen? We get no green spots. So this is gonna start filtering through the map to find out if anything meets my requirements. So there's one spot. So it is possible. There's a couple more. One more. Okay, there's enough for sure. Let this finish up. Okay, so there's a couple spots up there in the cold north. This world was generated, if you missed it, off of a medium-sized world. All the seeds are absurdities, just like my channel name. And the only thing I really did was increase embark points a little bit and increase the volcanism, so there are more volcanoes than normal. We have a light aquifer, silver, copper, fluxstone layer, iron, silver, and copper just above it. Let's have a look in here. It's terrifying down there. There's a dwarven tower, but down here is Joyous Wilds. So it could be that if we straddle this area, I think this zone actually does that, straddles that layer. So we would have mountain and tropical grassland, which would be fine. Let's have a look at our origin civilizations again. Now, we were of the Blowing Flag before. And as you can see down here, this fortress is abandoned, so it doesn't count. So it's just those two sites, is it? Around 400 population. There's this large civilization up here, and we could consider going farther north to be a little colder. Or in this area. Or the Ashen Pillar. What a great name. There's not a lot around there other than that. And that appears to be what? Tropical Savanna. I kind of like that, actually. There's a brook going through it, just like the last fortress. You know we're going to do waterfall things. I am kind of into that spot. So if we are of the Ashen Pillar, 16 sites, 1,300 pop. That's not a lot of pop for 16 sites, considering they have 402. 6,963 sites. Okay, that's, that makes me think that most of those are very low population, all those sites, but let's go with the Ashen Pillar and this location here. Let's just have a little peek here. So iron, copper, silver, there's clay on, it looks like the savanna. So if we took some of the savanna on board, iron, zinc, and fluxstone layer. Yeah, we could do whatever we want in this area. So how's about... how about elevation? It's all pretty good there. Oh. Steep cliffs, other than in that valley area. Where were we? Yeah, so that valley. Right here. But if we go a little north here, I think that'll be fine. Let's just go right there. Okay, we're going to prepare carefully, of course we are. And I'm going to set up very similar to last time. We're going to go with many miners. Miner, miner, miner. 4 miners maybe this time. What will this one be? Maybe an armor smith and weaponsmith? So like just a metalsmith? This person is going to be a doctor. So, wound dresser, diagnostician, surgeon, bone doctor, and suturer. Competent yeah, that. Adequate suturer, adequate wound dresser, and adequate surgeon. And then this person is kind of meant to be more of a negotiator, persuader, judge of intent. How about appraiser? Organizer, record keeper. And let's just throw one of these in here anyways. A good speaker. Novice speaker, I guess. Now the miners we can add some other skills to. And I'm thinking we do that. And again, it's always between stone cutter and stone carver. Which these things... which of these things does what? Because it's very, very strange to get right. I'm gonna search this real quick. Stone cutter versus stone carver. Let's see if I can get that thread up. Okay, stone cutter relates to smoothing designation, and stone carver is making stuff at the workshop. So I'm gonna get 2 of those. We'll make one into a good gem worker, and then the last one, a couple points of masonry. And why not one of bone carver, stone crafter, engraver, stone carver. There we go. That's fine. Next, we're going to need stuff. We're going to need more picks. I think we'll just throw 5 picks. 2 axes is fine. The rest of this is all well and good. Let's throw some wombat leather on, because you know we like the wombat leather. Some cave spider silk cloth. I want to do the same with strings and such. Red, yeah. Couple of ropes. Sand, glass, miscellaneous. Start with a few coke. Couple of that, couple of that. We don't need charcoal if we have coke. Let's just go 10 coke, couple of lye, yarn ropes, sheets. No, we don't need that. We don't really need clay. We should have it in the ground here. Last time we didn't have sand, but we didn't really get around to making glass crafts anyway, so it didn't really matter. We could go with an extra anvil, some weapons. Let's take care of animals first. So, this time around, I'm thinking... I'll know it when I see it. Yeah, llamas. Or maybe alpacas. So go with 2 female alpaca, 1 male alpaca, and then some kind of bird. You know, I think I'm just going to go with turkeys again. I like the turkeys. Okay, turkey gobbler 1, and a turkey hen 2. We'll start much smaller than we did last time. We went kind of crazy with the turkey explosion. Wheelbarrows, all that stuff looks good. What am I really missing? Just more stuff, I guess. We could take some iron and stuff, some stone blocks. Is it 5 per block? What am I thinking? Let's take 10 granite blocks with us. Let's grab another anvil. Let's get some... Oh man, those are expensive. We get 20 bolts. And weapons, can we get like a crossbow? Bronze crossbow. There we go. Start with one of those. Could have a shield. Oh yeah, I totally am missing out on just clothing. Our people are naked. So we need clothing. We need a lot of clothing. We might have to redo some of that, like get rid of the crossbow and stuff, but let's see. We're gonna go with wombat robes. Let's get 7 of those. Headwear, wombat leather hoods. Oh yeah, that's expensive. Footwear, wombat leather high boots. They're really cheap. Legwear, wombat leather leggings. So I think really all I'm missing is hands and... Why are hoods? Oh, that's coyote leather. Maybe that's why. Wombat leather hoods. Yeah, half as expensive. We could go with like shirts as well as robes, so tunics. And then handwear, wombat leather gloves. Okay, pretty good. Let's get some more seeds. Plump helmets. Or maybe we'll just get plump helmets and booze. Where's our booze? We're gonna have an off number here. We can't have off numbers. No, no, no. No, no, no. What? Jeez. It's like high boots cost 5. Oh, here we go. Plump helmet spawn. That'll do. The rest of it, we got enough to start. We got our animals, and we got our dwarves. Fortress name, very important. But I tend to just like going random and see what strikes me. Rhyming roads is not bad. Bodice gleamed, utter crafts, attic worships, Shocktowers. Shocktowers is pretty cool. Otungurdim. Shocktowers. Okay. Yep. Group name? The Paddles of Luring. The Vessel of Nourishment. That's great. Group symbol is, of course, going to have to be a turkey creature. A turkey gobbler. And done. And embark. Let's go. Wow, look at this. It's very bleak. Other than just to the north where the rest of that stuff kicks in. The plains, as it were. Okie dokie. A dwarven outpost, you have arrived. After a journey from the mountain homes into the forbidding wilderness beyond, your harsh trek has finally ended. Your party of 7 is to make an outpost for the glory of all Ibrokobak. There are almost no supplies left, but with stout labor comes sustenance. Whether by bolt, plow, or hook, provide for your dwarves. You are expecting a supply caravan just before winter entombs you, but it is spring now. Enough time to delve secure lodgings ere the cheetahs get hungry. A new chapter of dwarven history begins here at this place, Otungurdim. Shocktowers. Strike the earth. Okay, we're gonna strike the earth. They couldn't... I guess we were fording the thing and it broke down. Okay, everybody's got their tools. Very, very quickly. I'm gonna turn the sim down. Let's zoom out a little bit. And I still like to make my entrance into the fort down in the center. You kind of get a little more time to work out things. I want to get rid of... Get rid? Just kind of slurring my words, apparently. Get rid of a bunch of boulders in the center. And... Yeah, we know these things. I don't feel like I need a Fisher Dwarf right now. Okay, everybody, you gonna do the thing? Yes, you're gonna do the thing. Excellent. Now, what becomes of these when they get cut? Do they turn into blocks? Is that what happens? No? No, apparently not. Unless they've got... No, I think they just get disappeared. They get smoothed away. Yeah. So there are trees. It's not a ton of trees. But it's tree enough for us. Okay. Let's start digging, shall we? I am very tempted to have a look at the terrain underground, but you know what? I think we'll just play without that advantage this time and see what happens. We only have 10 blocks, is that correct? Yeah, 10 blocks. Okay, fair enough. We gotta start going down to do our thing. Now, if we have, say, a little fort here, then somewhere back in this area, maybe. What are we gonna do for staircase? 3x3? Go full 3x3 staircase? Why not? Let's do it. And we'll see what we come up against, I guess. Oh, what do we have under here? Tetrahedrite right away on this level. Rough Morians. And basalt. Lots of basalt. So no dirt underground. I mean, I'm not too surprised by that. Ah. We've broken through into the first cavern layer. And it looks like we're just dropping immediately into nothingness. Gabbro, we got Gabbro down here, and basalt. Okay, what I'm going to do real quick here is set up a workshop. We're going to do a stoneworker just right there. Just made out of anything. I guess I'll probably use a block for that. I don't mind. Okay. I'm going to go in here. It's alright, we can't do a work order yet until we assign a couple people. One, broker, bookkeeper, manager. Manager's really the important one there. And chief medical dwarf. There we go. They don't have offices, but they don't need them right now. But we do need rock blocks. Make rock blocks. We have less than... Let's start with 60. And we have more than 2. Then we're gonna make 2. Hopefully someone gets on that real quick. I guess they're having a bite to eat. Probably a snooze. No job. Yes, okay. So we're all the way down there. I wonder if we can... No, we're gonna have to build construction stairs. Oh my. It's a long way down. Then let's head back up. I'm gonna reposition this. F1 will center here now. F2 will center here. So F1, F2. So people don't have a lot to do right now. I think we will chop down a couple trees. What are this? Pomegranate? That's finger lime. Let's see if there's something that... I don't know what a pomelo is. Date palms. They might all be fruit trees. Acacia. Acacia. Finger lime, pomelo. We can't stray too far, really, trying to get just the right trees, can we? And there's a tiny bit down here of what? Oh, there's the sand. Rhyolite. Sand wall, okay. Okay, staircase is almost made. Thing I don't love about that, you know what, we can just have our person come chop that down. Chop that down. Tower caps, yeah, get them out. It's an upward slope, is it? Okay. Quite a nice cavern level, really. I mean, there's a lot of open space in these areas, but there's a lot of openness to it as well. Okay, someone's coming down to cut a tree. What I'd like to do is carry on building the whole staircase downward. Go down here, construction, stairs. I guess they'll build what they can. It's going to be a bunch of wood there. I'm going to cancel these two because I think I want to... make a channel there. Dig it out properly. And I don't know if they're going to build those. Let's cancel those. They managed to make that, though. Wanted them to, like, take out the slopes. Oh. Oh, that's down. Okay, so we've tunneled down there. Whoops. Oh well. Let's remove those. It's a very open cavern. Like, if there's things flying around in here, there's not a lot of way to keep them bottled up. And there's so many little pathways that I don't think will secure it very easily. So what do you do in that case? Well, I don't know if that worked out right. Oh, this is... No. Don't do that. See, removing construction orders and constructions is basically the same tool, right? So... it's a little bit annoying trying to figure out which is which. Just like so. Okay, so we have all stairs down there. That's fine. This, yeah, this is all open space. Let's see if that works out for us, shall we? But I'm gonna have to pretty much just seal this thing up. Start with that. Let's remove these slopes, except for that one. Okay, I'll turn up the simulation a little bit here. We're still early autumn. So we started at a different time than usual because, of course, the world has some history. Found black diamonds. Oh, that could be fun. Could be fun, or it just could be treasure. Now I'm going to unsuspend all. Make sure we are not stalling on these things. Down we go again. Really should consider, now that we know where that is, mining out some areas. We have a few levels there, so underneath the river we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 levels, which is 3 more than I usually use, so under the river we'll go down 1, and this I think will be the stockpile area. I'll put a stockpile area here. And then from here, I'll figure stuff out. Now, I left a little bit of space here in order to hopefully channel the water. I mean, we can do that from this level too, as I like to do. Which I can do right there. I'm going to do something a little different for the access. Or am I changing my mind immediately? Kind of changing my mind immediately. Got a human lasher visiting. We put it there. It's the same issue, I find. That's kind of in the way. That's fine. So if that was 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, we'll start there. And here, I'm going to draw a stockpile, with the exception of on the stairway. Except, and we're going to put everything except, yeah, no corpses, no refuse, no, no wood. Whoops, none. I don't understand what that is. Toggle weather stockpile allows plants and animal-based objects regardless of other settings. Oh, okay. We're going to turn off stone as well. There we go. And then whoever's not mining or doing something else will be able to start moving that stuff. Yep. I guess they're going to stop mining because I haven't told them mining's a big priority. But it is. Mine first. Do other stuff later. And that should go, you know, fairly fast, especially if I turn the simulation up a little bit. 85 frames per second. We struck what? Tetrahedrite. Nice. Yep. So that would be silver and lead, maybe? I don't know. Silver something. And maybe we'll spare the central area there. Making great progress here. Now, I'm probably going to use my a similar layout to last one. We're not going to do the grand entrance, which never really turned out super grand anyways. I'm going to go with the central staircase, and then we are mid-autumn. Maybe I should put down a trade depot. How about right there? And because we're almost done that, we'll let them turn off that. Now you want to stay and eradicate monsters. Uzmak Girl Busy. What kind of name is that? You're a human lasher. Skills? Adequate trapper? Competent lasher? Sure. You can stick around. Welcome. You're our first new inhabitant, I guess you could say. If we get that up, hopefully we'll get a caravan here. Who's to say? No, everybody's just taking stuff from A to B. Now I'm going to enable prioritize and prioritize -A defaults. There we go. Doesn't seem to have made any difference as far as construction has gone. They're just emptying us out, which is fine. It's got to happen, but I'd prefer this happens. I guess in the short term, what I could do is pop that. Make blocks completed. Nice. And there we go. They've made that. Okay. So let's just go back and reestablish that now. Except custom. All. Except wood. None of that. No stone. Done. Carry on carrying on there, dwarves. Oh, they're sleeping. We did get that dug, so what I'm going to do is open up an area around here. Oh dear. Discovered a magma pool. Oh boy. Okay. So, open space magma. So this is... Wow, that's a pretty handy level for it to be at, really. We could be up in this area making a... what am I trying to say? A magma smithy of some kind. That's a little ways off of where Center's going to be, but... Oh, they built things. Good. I wouldn't mind, I don't know, getting a better sight of what's going on here, so... I could just tell them, hey, chop down a tree over there, chop down a tree over there, chop a tree there, chop a tree there. And why not over here as well? See if we can get better sight. One thing we should put a work order in for is doors. Rock door. Only if we have more than 2 rock and available doors is less than 10, then make 2 doors. And we'll throw a door there. This level will probably seal off entirely. I have discovered a great magma sea. So that goes all the way down, I guess, to the very bottom. Yeah, 16. Oh, wow. Fire snakes? Yeah, we don't want them getting up into the fort. I've never seen them before. It's a new experience for me, but I can only imagine that they're very fiery. No, we're going to go for door. Right there. Some walls. So that's at least given us some better sight about the area. Wow, look at the red flash opal cluster. Wow, that's a lot of it too. That's a bunch of it. What is that? Cave sparrow? Is that what they're called? Giant cave swallow. More wall, please. Don't know why I left that space, but I did. I'll own it for now. Unforbid. Unsuspend. All. And again, I'll go repeat. Dash dash. What is it? I have to look now. Yeah, this is it basically. Repeat dash dash name. What is going to be unsus all. Let's just call it that. Dash dash time units. Days dash dash. Oh, I forgot. I forgot time itself. 1 dash dash time units days dash dash command unsuspend all. Okay, did that work? Sure, command finished successfully. Fine. Then why are these suspended? May block another build job. Is that right? We'll work on finishing that staircase. Because it's a little janky right now. Well, we don't really need to do that. We need to get the room started. And we can start designating some of that. So, if this is storage, as it is, then below it I usually go with the crafting area. And I'm going to open this up to, I don't know, whatever that is, 7 by 7. We're going to have 5 by 5 running off, so if we count 5, and then just use our keys. This will be storage. May end up going double on those. That's going to be the basic layout. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's going to be the crafting level. Make rock blocks, make rock door. Very nice. We have a door here. Don't know if anyone's stuck out there. You know, we don't have that many dwarves, so let's look. Let's pause it. And you are digging. Dig, 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 dig. Store in stockpile. Make rock blocks. And your monster slayer. You are stuck out there. Well, enjoy your time out there. I guess. There's actually ways for them to get back in right now, but not for long. Blue diamond. Oh, very nice. Now, you need to be suspicious of anything that has a 3x3 area and is gem encrusted or gem studded all around it, kind of like this one. It's obsidian as well, because there could be fun inside, and you can read fun as however you like, because it could be good fun or bad fun. Did we not find that? Okay. Okay, so left that separated on purpose so we can't flood the main stairwell. Oh look, there's Morian cluster in there. Oh, I want it, but I can't right now. And I think the way we're gonna have this go, I should have put that somewhere else instead, but it's fine. It's kind of not fine. Maybe it's fine. We do something like that. Then our holes are there and there. That could be fine. That could be good. Blue diamonds. Can't wait to get my hands on some of that, to be honest, but it's going to take a little while. Also, this is going to take a little while. For sure. Struck more tetrahedrite. Wow. Anyways, that's the start. I mean, 45 minutes in, and I could keep going, and so I will, but I'm going to start a new recording because that's the way it's got to be done. I'm going to try and put out lots of these episodes, at least over the weekend. That's what I like to try and do, is add a little extra for the weekends. But yeah, that's going to have to be it for now. Wish us luck, you know, in the comments, because we're probably going to need it after the way the last fort came down. Go ahead and watch that series if you haven't already. It will at least familiarize you with the world, and reminds me, I got to go back and note down some names, because if they happen to come here as visitors, we're going to tell them to get gone. Because, yeah, lots of fun happened at the end of that series. Anyways, yeah, that's it for now. Thanks so much for watching. Do the YouTube things if you would. And we'll see you next time. Oh, just as the human lasher and a giant olm decide to go at it. Well, I guess we'll have to watch that in the next one. Cheers. Bye for now.